According to a statement released by his office on Monday, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has been released from the hospital after receiving treatment for a concussion and rib fracture. The Kentucky Republican stumbled on Wednesday night at a dinner event, according to his communications director. According to the statement made at the time, McConnell had been admitted to a hospital and was receiving concussion treatment. He was supposed to remain there for a few days of observation and treatment, it stated. His communications director said in a statement on Monday that he also sustained a rib fracture and that he would visit a rehabilitation center before returning home. Leader McConnell's recovery from his concussion is going well, and today the leader was let go from the hospital. The next step will be physical therapy at an inpatient rehabilitation facility before he returns home, as recommended by his doctor, David Popp said in the statement. The leader also suffered a minor rib fracture on Wednesday, which is also being treated, the leader's medical team discovered during this weekend's treatment, according to Popp. The length of the Republican leader's stay in a rehab facility will depend on his progress, according to a McConnell aide. The leader's medical team and therapists will decide on that. Physical therapy, which can last from a week to 2 weeks, is frequently used to regain strength after a hospital stay. According to a source with knowledge of the situation, the fall occurred at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in Washington, D.C., which was formerly the Trump International Hotel. One of the most important figures in the Republican Party and on Capitol Hill is 81-year-old McConnell. Over the years, he has worked to advance significant Republican priorities, such as the appointment of conservative judges to the federal bench, in both his roles as Senate Majority and Minority Leader. McConnell was reportedly acting normally and eager to leave the hospital, according to CNN on Friday. He had no obvious injuries from the fall, according to a source with knowledge of the situation who spoke to CNN. Both Democratic and Republican lawmakers have publicly wished McConnell well and expressed their hopes for a speedy recovery. McConnell fractured his shoulder in 2019 after falling at his home in Kentucky. McConnell is not the only senator who has recently missed sessions of the Senate due to illness. Dianne Feinstein of California and John Fetterman of Pennsylvania, both Democrats, have both recently been admitted to hospitals for shingles and treatment for depression, respectively. Absences in the chamber, which is divided by 51 members of the Democratic caucus to 49 members of the Republican caucus, have an impact on both sides of the aisle. With such a small margin, the absence of just one senator could affect when votes on party-line legislation or the confirmation of President Joe Biden's executive branch nominees are taken. A new development has been added to this story.